गुड मॉर्निंग गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। आज हम लोग फेक में आया है। टाइकोंडो टूर्नामेंट प्रोग्राम है। आज 2 दिन का प्रोग्राम है। ये आप लोग को दिखा रहा है। आप ऐसे करके देखिए, ऐसे करके हम आगे में अंदर में दिखाएगा। आप लोग देखते रहिए। ये जो विनर लोग का जो मेडल है, ब्रॉन्ज मेडल, सिल्वर मेडल एंड गोल्ड मेडल। आज टाइकोंडो टूर्नामेंट है। ऐसे करके आप लोग को हम दिखा रहा हूँ, आप लोग देखते रहिए।
To the Lord Almighty for this wonderful day. A very good morning to you all. On behalf of the Nagaland Taekwondo Association, Phek District Taekwondo Association, along with the Directorate of Youth Resources and Sports, Government of Nagaland, I welcome you to Phek District for the 34th Nagaland Taekwondo Championship 2024. The 34th Nagaland Taekwondo Association Championship is witness to the highest number of turnouts, with a record 340 registered participants who will be competing in various categories. They will be representing 13 districts of the state, namely Kohima district with 38 contestants, Parent district with 11 contestants, Longland district with 7 contestants, Samatar with 14 contestants, Kipri with 30 contestants, Dimapur with 53 contestants, Phek with 24 contestants, Mogokchung with 37 contestants, Dongsang with 11 contestants, Woka with 35 contestants, Chamukedima with 31 contestants, Newland with 25 contestants, Noglak with 15 contestants, and also with contestants from the Directorate of Youth Resources and Sports. We will now proceed with the program by seeking the Lord's favor. I therefore call upon our organizing committee convener to kindly come and say the invocation.
Respected chairperson of today's program, Honorable Minister Sri Kechikene, Minister of War and Parliamentary Affairs, Sri Kusoluzo Azonyendu, MLA and NPF Legislative Party Leader, Director DYRS and his team, our Deputy Commissioner, Phek, CEO, Commandant, 5th NP Phek, President NT and the team, and all present here. In the first place, I want to welcome each and every one of you to this 34th meeting. I want to express my gratitude to our honorable guest, Chief Guest Sri Kechikene, for sparing his valuable time. In spite of his heavy schedule, when we approached him, he readily agreed and is here today. Event. We also have named the districts, and I should say this is a historic moment for Phek. Why? Because this is the first discipline in the districthood of Phek that we are hosting this Nagaland level tournament here at Phek. So this is a historic moment for us, I warmly welcome to this historic moment. I want to express my sincere gratitude to our team. We said we will host this tournament so that this discipline, Taekwondo, reaches every nook and corner of the district. Yes, we lack infrastructures. We still lack in every angle. But I want to request our director and his team, the minister, our MLAs, our government, to have a special consideration so that multi-purpose stadiums are being set up in the district headquarters so that big events like this can be organized in the days to come. We have only one stadium, that is badminton stadium, just behind us. We just have that. We are here to tell you, but sometimes we have to mention it, and for the knowledge of all. And this is our request. In the future, we would like to request to have a special consideration for us and other districts too. The facilities that you get from Kohima, Dimapur. But we are sorry, we cannot compare with them. Even this time, we want to seek apology. We want to seek apology for the inconveniences in whichever manner, be it in the foodings, in your stays. Maybe it may not come up to your expectation. But please bear with us and please feel free to share whatever problems you have. Yeah, in conclusion, I want to wish this 34th meet a very grand success and welcome every one of you again. Thank you.
Our Honorable Chief Guest, Sri K.G. Kenya, Minister for Power and Parliamentary Affairs, Government of Nagaland, our guest of honor, Sri Kujotis Onyana, Honorable MLA and leader of NPF Legislative Party, our valued guest, Sri John Tulise Samcham, MCS Deputy Commissioner Phek, respected Director Sri Ketusi Tusekose, Department of Youth Resources and Sports and his staff, Sri Pele Keje, President Nagaland Taekwondo Association and his esteemed colleagues, the hosting unit president Sri Nai Hoshi and his esteemed colleagues, officers, public leaders, invitees, media friends, ladies and gentlemen present here today. I, on behalf of the Phek District Sports Association, bring one greetings to you all. As we gathered here today to witness the participants, the players from different districts of Nagaland competing in different categories. Though one may win and one may lose, but it's a nature of sports, it's a rule of sports. So I urge the players who win in this championship to be more humble and more dedicated. And I also urge the players who could not win this time in this competition, but let this failure be a success in the coming days to come. On behalf of the Phek District Sports Association, I thank the Department of Youth Resources and Sports and Nagaland Taekwondo Association for giving this opportunity to our district to host the 34th Nagaland State Taekwondo Championship 2024. This is first of its kind in the history of Phek District Sports Association that the Phek District Taekwondo Association is hosting this big event here in our district. I also want to request the Department of Youth Resources and Sports to give more privilege to our district to host any kinds of events in the games of sports in the days to come. Though we are lagging behind infrastructure development when compared to Kohima and Dimapur, but our district is united in uplifting the sports person. So together we can uplift the sports person in our. With these few words,
we also would like to acknowledge the presence of the Director, Youth Resources and Sports, Government of Nagaland. We also want to acknowledge the presence of our Deputy Commissioner Phek, who is also going to be our valedictory guest. We want to acknowledge the presence of the Commandant Officer, 5th NAP. We are also lucky to have in our midst Superintendent Engineer, PWD, Government of Nagaland. Sir, please here. Yes. We also want to acknowledge President Phek District Sports Association, Mr. Nuzasa. We are also lucky to be graced by the presence of the Director, officials from the Director of Youth Resources and Sports, followed by the Director. We also have in our midst Mr. Mego Dolhu, Additional Director, Youth Resources and Sports. We also have Mr. Tisobu, Joint Director, Youth Resources and Sports. We also have in our midst Roko Angami, OSD Football, Government of Nagaland. And also Mr. Nguvito, Assistant Director, Youth Resources and Sports. And also Mr. V.A. Kole, Youth Resources Officer. Chuba Renla, Youth Resources Officer. Naro Renla, Youth Resources Officer. Tesabino, District Sports Officer. William, High Profile Manager, Hello India Center of Excellence. We also have in our midst Mr. Vivo Loekezo, President, Nagaland Wrestling Association. We would also like to acknowledge the presence of
our most honorable Minister, Power and Parliamentary Affairs, Sri K.G. Kenya, who is our special guest today, our respected leader, our honorable MLA, Sri Kuzuno Zunido, who is our guest of honor, the respected DC of Phek District, Commandant 5th NMB, President of Nagaland Taekwondo Association, President of Phek District Taekwondo Association, Phek District Sports Association, officers of the district, officers of Youth Resource and Sports, the officials of Nagaland Taekwondo Association, esteemed judges, coaches, the chairperson of Phek Town Council and his councillors, presidents of various other associations present with us today, my dear athletes who will be competing in the 34th Taekwondo Championship of the state, coaches from the districts, managers, chief divisions, friends from the media, public leaders, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to give thanks to our Almighty God for this wonderful opportunity that He has given to each one of us. I would also like to thank the Phek District Taekwondo Association for hosting us so well. This has all been possible because of the active collaboration of the district officials led by our Deputy Commissioner and all the departments involved, and also active contribution and collaboration from our respected and honorable members of the Legislative Assembly of this district. The work that you have done and in organizing this tournament, particularly in a far-off place like Phek, is something that is highly commendable by the department. The department, under the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, Srini Purio, who is the Minister in charge of my department, and our advisor, Sri S. Kyushun Yimkyong, who is also the Honorable Advisor of our department. The government has been taking a lot of initiative in ensuring that sports and sporting infrastructure reaches to all nook and corners of the state. However, as you all know, we are a resource-constrained state. But over the last 1.5 years, we have seen a lot of changes. We have seen a lot of investment from the government side, particularly in developing infrastructure and also in ensuring that tournaments and competitions takes place in the state. We have had the Northeast Games, the third Northeast Games, where our state performed very well. And Taekwondo is one of those disciplines which have contributed a lot of medals to our state. From a mere 79 medals in the second Northeast Games to 134 medals in the third Northeast Games, it is not a job. It is not an easy feat to do. But it is all because of the commitment of the people, particularly the people of Nagaland, and the commitment of the officials, the coaches, the technical experts, which has brought us to this stage today. We don't want to look back again where we were performing so poorly, but we would like to go forward only. Phek district has produced an Olympian in the form of Chakravarti Surya, which we are all aware. And the department, including the government, also feels that more Olympians can be produced from this district. You have all the talents that is necessary. As the former speakers have stated, yes, there is a shortage of infrastructure, which in due course of time, we believe that the government will implement. Talents are not less. Sincerity and dedication is what counts when it comes to the world stage. And we believe the dedication of the people of this district is nothing lesser than our neighboring states. And even the talents also, nothing less. The leaders of our district, particularly Phek district, has been taking keen interest, and they continuously bombard our department to bring about infrastructure facilities for the people of the district, which is a laudable effort. And I think with this attitude, with this mind, our district will be able to progress much further in sports. You have a talent not only in Taekwondo, you have talents in all the other games. We have had Asian Games participants from this district too, and it is very encouraging. The Indian Sepak Takraw Association has recognized the contribution of our Naga people in Sepak Takraw. That is the reason why during the last South Games, the gold medal, the gold winning trophy was contributed to our state. The Indian team had contributed that to our state, which goes on to show that the efforts undertaken by the people and the government is bearing fruits. The department will endeavor to ensure that all necessary facilities are made available in the days to come. It may take 1 year, 2 years, or even more. However, there's an effort towards that end, and we all see a light at the end of the tunnel. I wish this 34th Taekwondo Championship all the very best. May the best team win, may the best athlete perform well, and may God be with each one of you. Thank you so much and God bless.
अभी मैच स्टार्ट होने वाला है, ऐसे करके अभी स्टार्ट हो जाएगा मैच.
Now in court number 1, we are going to witness junior boys under 45 kg in between Manong Etikomyak in blue chest guard versus Wongpantong A in red chest guard. Manong Etikomyak representing Phek district wearing blue chest guard, and Wongpantong representing DYIS wearing red chest guard. Next match in court number 1, junior boys under 40 AEG first semi-final in between and Boy Fong DYRS versus Mabemumuli Woka. Please get ready in court number 1. Junior boys under 40 AEG in court number 1, Boy Fong DYRS versus Mabemumuli Woka.
In court number 2, we have sub-junior girls under 32 kg final between Kunulu Biro of Phek in blue chest guard versus Lingo Kuno of Kohima in red chest guard. Next, after this match in court number 2, sub-junior girls under 26 kg, Luro of Phek in blue chest guard, Luro of Phek in blue chest guard versus Akulo Kio of Kohima in red chest guard. Participant, please get ready.
In court number 2, we are witnessing sub-junior girls in between Umuluvero wearing blue scarf from Phek district versus Nigodunyo of Kohima district wearing red scarf.
I request Mr. Shizoko Vero from Morong Express.
Under 48 kg boys, parents, please report report number 1. Parent district.
Under 22 kg, we have sub-junior world athletes. Under 22 kg, we have Mobeni Lee Hongson from Woha bronze medal, along with Sruti Chakraborty Woha from Singapore. Carrying the silver medal, we have Moksha Lee from Mokokshu, and carrying the gold, C. Nora Kuki from Singapore.
New Olympic coach. New Olympic coach.
Thank you.